My friends and I hit the town, promising to make it a night we would, or not, remember for the rest of our lives. The club was as crowded as ever, with people flooding the dance floor and the bar, ordering drinks they knew they couldn't stomach. The swaying bodies and involuntary regurgitation wasn't a pleasure to deal with, but this was exactly the kind of night out I needed after weeks of exams and late-night submissions. At the bar, I met this boy who, although charming and kind, didn't seem like the one for me. But I had come out with the intention of having a good time, so I made the effort of talking to him and even danced with him for a bit. I introduced him to the rest of my friends, and they took a liking to him too. I know because they kept teasing me and accusing me of twirling my hair and hiding my flushed cheeks. It was in the middle of a particularly loud song, deep into the night, when he whispered into my ear, "Do you want to get out of here?" I simply nodded. "Where can we even go this late at night?" I asked, fixing my seatbelt, watching intently as he started the car and changed the gears. "I know a place." It ended up being the 24-hour diner, the only one in the city. It was empty, save for an old woman sipping on cold tea, dozing while flipping through the latest edition of a fashion magazine. We were starving, so we ordered some burgers and milkshakes, eager to play out our fantasy of living in small-town America. But the burgers were stale and the shakes watery. It didn't matter because we had a good time and didn't even realize that we spent a whole 2 hours eating and chatting away. It was 3 a.m. now, and I was ready to book my taxi, but he insisted on dropping me off since he had a car and my house wasn't too far from the diner. I politely declined, but upon his badgering requests and puppy eyes, I gave in. The drive was prompt, soft music filling in the comfortable silences. As we approached the washroom, on high alert, standing at the door and keeping an ear out for any weird noises. This was totally bizarre. I could feel my hands shake and sweat, vigorously rubbing them against my jeans, calming myself down with good thoughts. People probably do this all the time or nothing's going to happen. He's just using the loo. I flinched at the sound of the door unlocking and gave him a tight-lipped smile. "Let me walk you out," I said too hurriedly. He didn't utter a word, complying easily, walking probably even faster than I was. The door left unopened. He was hyperventilating and letting out pathetic little whimpers, but I realized that was coming from me, and a stranger no longer felt strange.